All right, so I'm back. I'm finally back. I hope this works because I've been having all sorts of problems in my internet, which I will talk about that throughout this live stream. Let me first do a quick test just to see if I can hear myself. Okay, so I can hear myself. That's a good thing. All right. So I'm going to wait for some of you guys to show up, and then we're going to talk about this. We'll talk about Shadow and some of the offers I have gotten by Shadow, which is really interesting. I'm still kind of like debating if I'm going to do it or not do it to become affiliate with a Shadow. I think it would be great for me to test their hardware. I mean what they install inside their data center. It would be kind of cool to do that, to kind of experiment. But I don't know yet. We'll talk about that because I'm still kind of in talks with them. I'm kind of going back and forth with their sales representatives and their agents, and so I'm still kind of talking to them. So it's still nothing's like signed and ready to go. We're still kind of talking, and we'll see what it goes. Like I said, I'm kind of thinking about it. Maybe it would be cool to see how this technology evolves and what they can do in the future, moving forward with the Ultra tier, which gives you the RTX 2080 and 16 gigabytes of RAM, i7 processor, 4 cores, and then of course, the big one, which is the RTX Titan, which gives you a whooping 16 teraflops, 32 gigs of RAM, and of course, pretty beefy i9 processor. All of that, it'll be kind of interesting to see because they are planning to roll out the boost. The boost is already rolled out. I mean, they're planning to roll out Infinite and Ultra and Infinite. They're planning to do it this year, but currently they're having a difficult time due to this COVID-19, due to the travel restrictions and whatnot. Short-handed on the staff to upgrade the data centers, to order the parts and have the parts delivered. So they're still kind of working on that. But I think it would be interesting to see, what they can do when they start building more data centers and start getting things more stable. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Like I said, I haven't signed up with them yet. We're just kind of talking, having conversations, negotiating. So I'll let you know which way it goes. But I'm kind of pretty excited about that because I would love to be part of the Shadow team to see how they evolve as a company and how they move forward as a company, especially with this whole based cloud services. So it'd be kind of interesting to see. Now, as far as my internet, the thing is, my area has a lot of outages, and they just don't have enough people to work on those outages because they're kind of short-handed. They don't have enough people on the staff to be there, so it's kind of one of those things to kind of wait and see. They have to send the crew, they have to check and see what's going on, what the issue is, what the problem is, and then they have to work on it. They have to get the parts, to get the boxes fixed, to check the coaxial cable, because they're still using that old technology. They're using a coaxial cable. As you all know, Xfinity Comcast is using that old technology, which is copper coaxial cable. I'm not saying that it's not good. Sure, coaxial copper cable, when it works, it's great. But let's face it, laser optical fiber, it's much faster. It's like lightning fast. With a coaxial cable, it can break, and if it breaks somewhere, you have to find out where it broke, and then you could lose the internet. With laser optical with the laser optical fiber, First of all, it's a much smaller cable. It's like a spaghetti cable, and it's easier to send that data much quicker, much faster with the fiber. The only difference is where I live at, they don't have the fiber because you have to install, AT&T has to have installation of the fiber. The problem is where I live at, the Xfinity, Comcast holds the monopoly, and they cannot build anything there because Xfinity holds the monopoly where I'm at. This is something where the neighborhood would have to kind of vote in or whatnot to change it to AT&T, but currently right now the Xfinity is the only choice I have. Believe me, if I could go to the fiber optical, I would go to the fiber optical in a heartbeat, but they don't have it in my area. All right, so let's go. Let's boot up the Shadow, see if it works. All right, here we go. All right, that's good. Now, currently, I have it set to 15. And actually, I'll set it to 15 because, like I said, my internet, it's like fluctuating. So I don't wanna risk it moving it all the way up because it's kind of fluctuating. I want to make sure that it's at a reasonable speed, which would be 50C. It's kind of fluctuating right now. And this is not shadow. Believe it or not, this is not shadow. This is just my internet, the way it's fluctuating. You have to look at the upload speed. The upload speed it's really weird. The upload speed, when you use the Ethernet cable, it's lower than you are with a Wi-Fi. It's really interesting. And then the download speed is pretty high, but the upload speed, it's really low. And remember, when you are streaming something, forget about the download speed. You have to look at the upload speed. The upload speed, it's what's going to give you the ability for you to have a really good streaming. So that upload speed, it's really important part. Actually, I would say it's more important than the download speed. If you're somebody who's going to be streaming or using the cloud, excuse me, then the upload speed is the most important. So the upload speed, it's something that you're going to have to really consider. What's up, Derek? How you doing, man? How are you? Oh, you playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Nice. I wish they had a multiplayer, but because they don't have a multiplayer, I'm going to have to skip on it, man. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. How you been, Derek? How you been, Alan? How you guys doing? All right, so we're in right now. Let's see. It keeps pushing me back to 19. Let's try this again. Hold on. Let's keep it to 15 and let's restart. Let's restart again. All right, let's go and do that. Let's start again. I want to keep it at 15. Just so that way we can have a stable internet. Let's see. I mean, Shadow works, guys. This is not a Shadow's fault. This is my fault because I have an unstable upload. Because my upload, it's fluctuating, goes up and down, up and down. When that happens, I can see it right now. I got the software and everything to see what my upload speed is, and it's just going to 18, 19, 20, and it comes down to 10. 11, 12, 18, 19, 20 comes down to 10. So it's fluctuating, and when it's fluctuating, then the Shadow obviously is having a difficult time to keep that stable stream. Latency. That's good, man. Glad to hear you working out. Oh yeah, some of you probably have noticed that I have removed. I'm like a moderator free. I have removed all the moderators, and a lot of people have been asking me what's the reason for removing all the moderations. It's really a simple reason because there was way too many moderators and it was getting out of control. Not you, Derek, not JT. I know you guys are awesome, but I had to do this because there was way too many moderators who didn't deserve to be a moderator. And then they were just acting recklessly, blocking people for saying, even making a joke, people are getting blocked, or even saying something. People were afraid, actually. People were afraid to even come to my chat room because it was like a war zone. So I had to remove all the moderators. So basically there's no moderators. I'm the moderator. I'm the one in charge, and it should be me who should review it like a judge. I should review it. I should look at it, and I should see whether or not this is eligible for warning or 3 strikes or 3 strikes you out blocking. But it should be me who should make that decision, not someone else out there who's being reckless. And that's why I did it, because it was getting out of control, man. And I don't want people to be afraid. Because if you're going to be afraid to come to my live stream, then what's the point of me doing it if you're going to be afraid? Like, oh, Jesus, man, I don't want to get blocked. So I don't want you to feel afraid. So that's why I had to remove it. My only problem right now is the internet. I was just telling this earlier. I wish that I had a fiber, but the fiber laser optical, which is the best internet that you can get, the AT&T doesn't have it in my neighborhood, and it's pretty sad because Xfinity, Comcast, holds the monopoly in my neighborhood, and they don't have a jurisdiction to build. The only way they can build that is if they had a town hall meeting, or if the town where I live at, the village that I live at, they all decide, okay, let's kick off, let's get rid of Xfinity, let's have the AT&T build it. That would be like the only way that I can get the fiber optics. But right now I'm stuck. I just want you to know that I'm stuck with the Xfinity. I have no choice. Like, believe me, if I had a choice, Xfinity would be out on his ass. What is the problem with the Xfinity? Here, let's just talk about this briefly for those of you who don't understand. Xfinity, it's using since 1980s, a really old technology, copper. Copper, it's something that Tesla used a lot, and it's excellent for bringing the bandwidth of electricity, and in this way, bandwidth of internet. But the problem is this: the copper and the coaxial cable can easily break, and due to the fact that it can easily break, you could have many cuts on the cable from here to another block, to another block, to another house, to another street, and you could have so many cuts and pockets of losing that signal. And that's what creates the outages. That's what creates the low internet speed, because of that old technology. I wish that Xfinity and Comcast would get rid of the coaxial cable. I think they should move to fiber. Seriously, Xfinity, I think it's time. I think you made enough money. You can upgrade to fiber optics. And Comcast, NBC, Universal, it's a huge company, and it's really kind of strikes me that a big company like NBC, Universal, Comcast, it's having a difficult time to invest money into fiber optics, which is laser. There's nothing better or faster than laser. Laser, it's quantum speed. It's an instant. So hopefully they will invest into fiber optics. All right, let's go. Let's do a Battlefield. See if I can do a Battlefield really quick. All right, let's go play a Battlefield. Let's jump on it. Wish me luck. All right. And let's put on the full screen. There we go. That's it. There it is. Yeah, Derek, he was just getting out of control, you know. And I feel sorry for Carl. I really, man, I felt so bad about Carl. Carl was a good man, was a good guy, and he got shredded into pieces, and he didn't deserve to be shredded into pieces by some assholes who happen to be my moderators, which I have blocked, I have removed, and their fake accounts have been removed as well. They're not welcome here, and they never will be welcomed here. Not to mention that some of them were racist motherfuckers too, so that's not being welcomed. They were sexist. That's not welcomed either. On my channel, you cannot discriminate. You discriminate just one word, you're done, man. You will never see a light of day. You coming to my channel. In my world, that doesn't exist. In your little shitty world, you can have it whatever you want. But in my world, it's not going to happen. So I feel sorry for Carl, because Carl was a good man. And if he's watching or if he ever sees this, I'm sorry, dude, to what happened to you. That was totally not cool. What they've done to you, the way they blocked you. And I'm sorry, man. That's right. You get terminated by T800, not the T1000. The salty liquid hater is a T1000. Hey, what's up, Mortal Slot? Good to see you, man. How are you? Look, man, we can all have fun, but we cannot discriminate. This is democracy. This is United States. You cannot discriminate against other people, race, color, ethnic background, their sex orientation. You cannot discriminate. It's the law. And if you do that, you're breaking the law. That's me being serious. Thank you, Mortal Slot. Now, also, I have also made some mistakes in the past. I also have blocked people in the past, which I shouldn't have done because I was acting out of pure emotions. It's time to talk about me a little bit. Yes, I have acted. I'm not perfect on my emotions, and that's a sign of weakness. You know, when you're acting out of your emotions, that's a sign of weakness. That's not a sign of strength. That's a sign of weakness. And I have screwed up as well in the past on that. It's documented it. There are videos to document that. It's there. I can't change the past. I can't change what I have done in the past. I can just learn from it and move on. Everything is there. Nothing is deleted. You can look at it. And I don't like those videos, but they have to be there. They cannot be deleted. They have to be there to remind me of what not to do. I have to be reminded of that because that's not me, you know. And I don't want to be that animal. I don't want to be that prick, you know, because I don't like being that guy. Believe it or not, guys, I hate being that guy. Just like Mike Tyson doesn't like being that Mike Tyson beast because it brings out the worst of him. Mr. Urban World, how you doing? Welcome. Yes, I was really disappointed, Mr. Urban World. Actually, Stadia was more exciting than think about that. Stadia was more exciting than the Xbox gameplay. Look, I want to give them a second chance. I want to give the Xbox a second chance. I want to wait for E3 show from home. And I want to see what they're going to show us on E3 show. I think on E3 show we'll see a little bit more of what the Xbox Series X can do. I think we're going to be blown away by Hellblade 2. We're going to be blown away by Forza 8. And we're also going to be blown away by, Jesus Christ, Microsoft Flight Simulator. You guys are going to be super blown away by that. I think this is just a little warm-up, but I believe that we'll see when Phil Spencer comes in and when they do a E3 show from home, you will see definitely more stuff in detail. They will talk about the technical aspect of shaders, how we use the shaders with the 16 time texture filtering, using the foliage, much better foliage, high-res shadows, using a much better volumetric light with a real-time ray tracing, real-time shadow tracing, all of that stuff. I think they're gonna show more of that on an E3 show. So I'm kind of waiting for E3 show, to be honest with you guys. Now, speaking of photorealistic graphics, let's go and play this. Let's do it. So I want to listen, man, I want to give everybody a second chance. You know, that yesterday, yes, it was a weak presentation. Even Microsoft knows that wasn't a good presentation. You're showing us the third-party games. Nobody cares about the third-party games. Show us Halo Infinite. Show us Forza 8. Show us Flight Simulator. Show us Hellblade 2. And they will. I guarantee you Phil Spencer will show it. I'm 100% confident, dude. He will. All right, let's do this. Let me plug in my controller. Hold on. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's frozen. It's frozen. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to show a little bit of Valhalla on the E3 show. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes, continue. Continue. Let's play Big Game Hunting Collection. Let's do it. Actually, no. We'll do this later. This is just the collecting stuff. Let's do a multiplayer. Let me see if my controller. You know what? Let me use my guys, my Nintendo. Let me tell you, Nintendo Switch Pro is the best controller, dude. Let me use my Nintendo Switch controller, man. That controller works super great. Let me go pick it up. Let me connect it with the USB-C. USB-C with Nintendo controller is just gonna be better. So let's go ahead. Let me bring that up because USB, this old USB 2.0, it's just I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. There it is. We're ready to do this. Let's do it. All right, there's my Nintendo Pro. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. The hell? That's it. Nintendo. I love this controller, dude. Nintendo and the Stadia. Nintendo and Stadia controller, man. Those are my two favorite now. It just works better, in my honest opinion. Here. Let's see. Come on. Come on, Stadia. That's it. You see? So much better. Oh, come on, Shadow! Shadow! Don't do this to me, Shadow! Come on, Shadow! Don't make me use my Alienware other laptop. Please, don't make me do that. I think I might have to do that. Let's do a multiplayer, come on. Which would you recommend to pick up? Stadia controller or Nintendo Pro? Both. They're both great. Honestly, they're both great. But I would still prefer Nintendo. Nintendo has a much better rumble. It's just a cool controller, man. Nintendo is just a... And this is one of those controllers where you can see inside. You can see the mechanism inside when you flash a light on it. I love the Pacific War. It's one of my favorite. I mean, they're both great. I love Stadia and Nintendo, and I think Phil Harrison said he was a little bit inspired by the Nintendo Pro controller. All right, guys, change of plan. Here's what we're gonna do, and I hate that I have to do this, but we're gonna do this. I'm gonna bring my Alienware laptop, and we're gonna use my Alienware laptop if this continues. For some reason, I don't know what's going on with my iBuy Power Beast. It keeps doing this. It works better on the Wi-Fi. Can you believe that? My internet is better on the Wi-Fi than it is on the Ethernet port. All right, let's put a full screen. Here we go. All right, we're waiting for someone to join us. I honestly didn't even think that I was going to be able to live stream today. Seriously. I know it's crazy, man. I have such a strange internet, man. It's such a weird internet. I can't explain it. Everything in my life, it's upside down. It's opposite. It's backwards. And I can't explain it. It's just like a Truman Show. Like, I can't fucking explain it. It's like someone's like fucking with me all the time. You know? Like, whatever I try to do goes the opposite way. It's just crazy, man. Oh, it's frozen? Alright, here we go. Yeah, London, I was disappointed. I even left a comment on the IGN, and people didn't like that comment, obviously. We all know why. They didn't like the comment because they're Xbox fans, and they don't like to hear the truth. So, you know, whatever. I don't care, you know. But everybody knows that it sucked, you know. And anybody who denies it, obviously, it's lying to themselves. But we'll see what happens. You know what? Let's wait for E3 show. Let's see what Phil Spencer's going to show us. Maybe he will show something substantially great with a Hellblade 2. I want to see what the PlayStation's going to do and what they're going to show us. I'm really kind of excited about their show and what they're going to show. And finally, to show us how the console looks. We know it's going to be white and black, like a LAPD, like a futuristic LAPD. But that's okay. Hey, LAPD console, brought to you by Sony. Hold on. Come on. Come on! Let's go. Let's do it. Do it now. Here we go again. Here we go again. Come on. My controller's not working, obviously. Problems. Problems, yes. Problems. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Don't make me... Oh, well, actually, I have to use a mouse and keyboard, I guess. I have no choice. I have no choice. Got to use a mouse and keyboard, I guess. That's where it's going to be. So be it. So be it. Now the mouse is not working. Oh, this is just wonderful. And I'm going to drown. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You see, my internet is just like having a life of its own. It's having a life of its own. Let me see what's going on. What's happening here? What is happening? Ah! Nintendo. Controller! Come on, Nintendo controller. Derek sees everything. Derek, it's like the man in the shadows. He sees everything. I always know Derek is there somewhere. Remember, the quiet ones, they see everything. They have a good memory. Alright, let's see. I'm having a difficulty with my controller. Alright. Here we go. My controller, it's working now. Look at the graphics, man. It looks pretty good, man, huh? Oh! Oh, shit, man. It was an ambush. They ambushed me. Come on, help me! Help me! You know, yesterday I was having a conversation with my friend about the moon and how the moon has like a certain effect on humans, like our moods and how we react and how we think. If it's a full moon, they're saying that you'll have shifty moods, and if it's a crescent moon, you'll have a more relaxed mood. It's really interesting stuff, man. Oh, Kora! Okuria! Utka! Ota! Merugi! Oh shit, where are we going? I don't know where we're going. We're going over here. This looks like a crisis. Like a crisis too. Like a prophet. I'm just waiting for Prophet to show up here. Prophet, where are you? That's pretty good for Shadow. I think we're going to see this on Stadia. We'll see Battlefield on Stadia. Because the EA games are coming to Stadia this fall. This summer, I'm sorry. So that's kind of cool. What's up, JD? Come on, Dylan. You got this. Dylan, do they have the choppers in the World War II? I don't think there was a choppers in the World War II. But they did have the Predator. Because the Predator, you know what? There's so much they can do with the Predator. Because the Predator travels through time. Remember in the Predator 2, Danny Glover movie, which is freaking awesome. Remember when Danny Glover, character, Captain Danny Glover, should I spoil the movie? No, I'm not gonna spoil it. Watch the movie. Because you know, maybe some of you didn't see it, but all I'm trying to say is, yes, the Predators can go back in time. They can travel through time. They collect stuff through time. They hunt and they collect. So they've been with us forever. So Predators will never leave. They travel through time. I didn't have a trouble. I just buzzed my hair. I just buzzed my hair. Like Vin Diesel, you know. Hold on. I buzz my hair 1/4 mile every day. I live my life 1/4 mile a buzz. You know it's true. Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going. I'm like a geezer, just weaseling my ass through the jungle. Hey, wait a minute. What about the settings? The settings here are a little bit off, I think. Let me fix the settings a little bit. I think the resolution is a bit screwed up. Resolution should be 19 by 20. Like, what the hell is the deal here? Oh, come on! Wait a minute. It is a full screen, so why is it like this? It is a full screen, so... Oh, wait a minute. 19 by 1080, yes. There we go. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, Mike. Let's go. Here we go. So how you been, London, man? I haven't seen you, like, in ages, bro. How you been? You still playing Call of Duty? I'm Groot. I'm Groot. Come on, Dylan. Who's this bastard over here? Didn't your mother teach you not to shoot first? Ah! Same, London. We must be brothers. You're my brother from London. I have a lot of brothers in London. I think I was born in London, and then they sent me over here. They shipped me over here. I think that's what happened. So I'm like born in London, but raised in America. Oh, they do? They're using the aimbots? Oh, come on. I heard that that people who are cheating... Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I heard people who are cheating on Call of Duty, what Activision is doing, it's pretty clever. They're putting all the cheaters together in the same room. Dude, that's the most clever idea ever. So what the Activision and Blizzard is doing, everybody who's cheating, they're putting all the cheaters together in the same server, in the same room, in the same lobby. So when they start playing, they're all cheating each other. Dude, that was the most beautiful idea ever. That's how you treat cheaters who are cheating. Put them together. Put them together in the same room, in the same lobby. Same thing with the Fortnite. Same thing with the PUBG. Put them in the same room. Has the Pixels 2015 ever been released on 4K? 4K Blu-ray? I'm not sure. Yes. Cinema Fella. Yes, it's been released. You're talking about Adam Sandler? No, Adam Sandler. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever his name is. Adam Saunders or whatever the name is. I forgot some of these actors' names. I think they have it. That's Sony 4K Blu-ray. Yes, Sony has it. It's released. Yes, it's a Sony movie. Pac-Man, Pixels, right? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Mamba man? How you doing, bro? What's up? How you feeling, brother? All right, let me see. You were trying to buy a laptop for home, just for streaming online movies and playing it to my TV. Any recommendation? Bro, buy yourself a Yoga 720. You can get it for like $350 to $400, maybe even cheaper. Buy yourself a Yoga. It has a beautiful screen, man. Beautiful in-plane switching screen. Excellent viewing angles. Crystal clear, sharp screen. And it's very light. You can use it as a tablet, and you can use it as a laptop. It comes with a pen. Has a USB-C, USB. You can even remotely send a signal to your television from your laptop without using any kind of HDMI cable. Bro, for streaming, if you just want to use it for cloud streaming, Yoga, dude, Yoga is awesome. Take that with you everywhere you go. It's a little small thing, 10-inch, very light. Bro, go with Yoga, Lenovo 720. I've been using it steadily. It's convenient, especially if you have the earbuds. You put on the earbuds with that Lenovo. Man, I want you guys to be convenient. Listen, let's be honest. People don't want to carry heavy stuff. They want something convenient. They want something light. Get yourself a Ultrabook Yoga used 720. I really am impressed with it. I still have it. Thank you, Lucas. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm using it for my live stream. As a matter of fact. And hold on, let me escape this. What do I think about the Surface and Surface or Surface Pro? You're welcome, Derek. Surface Pro is good, but the problem with the Surface Pro is just too expensive, man. It's hard for me to recommend Surface Pro. And when it comes to Microsoft and Apple, they're overpricing the hell out of their products. Just because it says Apple, just because it says Microsoft and Windows. When you can find something similar to that with the same experience and the same similar specs for cheaper, you know what I mean? The last thing you want to do is waste your money, burn your money, because you know how hard it is to make the money, right? And how easy it is to lose a job and then not make the money. So I really don't recommend Surface Pro. If the money is not an issue, if money is not an issue and you don't mind spending $1,500, $1,200, bro, you're talking about a B9 OLED 55-inch for that kind of money. That's an extra OLED TV you can put in your room. So I don't recommend Surface Pro. They're good. Listen, Surface Pro is great. I'm not saying they're not good. They are great, but god damn it, they're asking too much money. And I'm not okay with that. Me too, man. Madden 21. We're going to play some Madden off the battlefield. Actually, we could play some Madden right now. Maybe we should. Here we go. Let's go. Click. Deploy. Let's go. All right. All right, Nintendo Switch is a controller? No. Here we go. Maybe I'll have to use my mouse and keyboard, I guess. Huh. Yeah, that's true, JD. It's just... Oh, come on. Come on now. No, see, there's always something, man. There's always something. When I get a live stream, when I'm not live streaming, bro, I think I have a ghost. Dude, I'm telling you, I have a ghost living in my house. 100%. 100%. He's fucking with me all the time. When I'm not live streaming, guys, everything works perfectly, like fucking butter. But when I'm live streaming, it's just not freaking working. Hold on. Let's put this in a full screen. There we go. I need to call the exorcist. Come on, man. I'll use my mouse and keyboard. That's fine. That's how you should play this game anyway. Mouse and keyboard. But the graphics are nice. They run pretty good on Shadow. This is Boost. If I'm running something like this with Boost, then I'm pretty sure with Ultra and Infinite, I'll be able to maximize this. Where the hell is everybody? Is nobody in the server? What the hell? Am I by myself? This is a bullshit, Dylan. You dropped me in here And there's no predator. The kind of predator movie is this? Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'm gonna play Madden shortly on Superstar Edition. I'm gonna play it as well. Where's everyone, man? What's going on? Where'd everyone go? Jesus. Where the hell is... Dylan, you left me. You got to the chopper and you left me here. There's not even a predator. Jesus, hold on. Where's everyone? What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on around here? Yeah, it's 6 feet distance, man. Stay at home. Stay at home. Ooh, barbed wire. What the hell is this? Maybe I'm gonna find a predator. He might be here. What the fuck? Come on! Oh, it says up there on the top, we need more player. With the come on players, join me. We gotta quit, man. We gotta quit. I was never in the lockdown because I'm the essential worker. So I was always moving around, working. So I was never locked down. I was exposed to all the coronas and honeybees and killer hornets and all kinds of monsters. I'm like a Godzilla because I'm a walking Godzilla. So they send the Godzilla out there. To send the Godzilla out there to fight the COVID-19, to fight the killer hornets. Ooh, this is a good map right here. But I know for you guys and for my friend who's in New York, it really sucks, man. Like, people are like drained mentally. They're stressed. They all have the gray hairs now. They're overweight. They're growing a man boobs. You know, their testosterone is low. It sucks, man. Listen, man. It sucks. This COVID-19, not only does it kill people, but also kills you psychologically. It fucks you up psychologically. And so I don't know what people are celebrating. You know, like you see some idiots in some other states, you know, celebrating. Like, what are you celebrating? The virus is still there. It didn't go anywhere. He's still roaming around. There's no vaccine, so what's the celebration about? What are you celebrating? I don't get that. All right, here we go. Maybe I can use my controller now. Let me see. Can I use my controller? Come on, controller. Come on. Oh yeah, man. GM room. They're saying probably 3 years. Like, forget the politician, forget all, you know, all these other people. Well, I'm talking like legit, hardcore scientists, medical scientists. They're saying this is a new virus we have never seen before. It might even take 3 years because the Pandora's box has been opened since September. They're saying this virus has been roaming around since September of 2019. And imagine where it's been since September. Probably in every part of the globe, this motherfucker has been. Yes, we learned a little bit about it. We know what it can do. But man, this fucker, it's everywhere. This fucker, it's everywhere. And wait till the hurricanes come. Wait till the cold weather comes back in September and October. And a phase 2 comes during the Halloween and early November. Man, I hate to be the guy, you know, giving the bad news. And I hate giving the bad news. But man, It's not over yet. Second round is coming. This is just a little summer break, but second round is coming. Are we ready? I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. All right, let's go. Let's deploy. Come on, Dylan. Stop scaring people around. Let's do this. Come on! The goddamn controller doesn't work. All right, I gotta take this controller out. It doesn't work for some weird ass reason, which drives me crazy. So now I gotta use this controller. All right, let's see. All right, come on. Work. Deploy. No, it doesn't work. No. It doesn't want to work. I gotta use a mouse and keyboard, of course. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Do it. Do it. Here we go. Come on, Dylan. You've been waiting for this all your life. To travel in time, catch the predator. Ah! He's here. See, he put the pyramids over here. Little mini pyramids for you. It's crazy, man. We're living in a movie, man. This is We're living in a movie, bro. I wish that it was a movie, but we're living in a movie called reality, and it's just it's crazy, dude. Really, it's crazy, dude. I pinch myself every day. I seriously, I swear to God, I pinch myself every day. Is this real? Is this really going on? Am I dreaming this? Nope, you're not dreaming. Nope, this is all real. Accept it. It's real. And I'm still having a difficult time, really, man. None of us have ever... This is brand new. Guys, none of us have ever seen anything like this. Nobody has experienced anything like this. So this is really brand new. We're all trying to figure out the way how to deal with this, man. You know? But we'll figure out the way. We'll find a way. You know what I mean? We'll figure out the way. We just have to... we'll just have to keep our heads cool. Well, the origin of the virus is from the wet market. So it did come from Wuhan. It did come from China. But now, was it manufactured purposely? I don't know. That's something that, who knows? We'll never know. You know, that's one of those things that we'll never know. But yeah, it came from China. I mean, that's a fact. It originated in China. It originated in Wuhan, wet markets. There's documentation to prove that it was originated in wet markets, where they have the chickens and all that, selling the meat. It originated there, and that's where it got from. That's the official story. Now, that's the official story. How much can you believe the official story? Quote marks in the air. Your guess is good as mine. You know. When they tell you the official story, there's always another story that covers the official story. But it doesn't really matter where it came from. Honestly, at this point, it doesn't really matter. The thing is, it's already out there, so... Oh my God. Run to the chopper! Heal yourself. Yes, that's what scares me. That this COVID mutates, and it can live on the surface for like 7 days, dude. It can be in the air for 48 hours. Dude, in the air for 48 hours. If you cough, bro, it stays in the air for 48 hours. Fuck me. If that doesn't scare you, then I don't know what the fuck will scare you, dude. That means we're totally fucked, one way or the other, dude. We're slowly but surely we're fucked. This is a slow burn. This is a slow fuckery. We're slowly getting fucked, basically. It's like a slow burn fuck phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, and then the end game. What the end game is, I don't fucking know. But it sure as hell ain't gonna be pretty. I don't know. Your guess is good as mine, brother. It's really divided. United States is divided. It's really, this country is split. You know, you have blue and red. Blue versus red. You got blue states, they don't want to open. You got red states, they want to open. Why? Because it's 300 million people. You got so many ideals. You got so many people here with different views. You know, smaller countries. This is a big country, guys. You know, you can't compare the United States to, let's say, Germany or France. Those are small countries in comparison to 50 states. People here have different views. They have different ideas, and it's split. Not all Americans want to go out there and risk their lives and, you know, affect other people. But we do have states, we do have certain percentage of people out there who feel that this is maybe too much and I want to take a risk. It's a really split decision. And I get the pressure. I get why people feel the way they feel. I get it. People are losing money. They're losing their businesses. I get it. I understand the pressure. Everybody understands it. But are you willing to sacrifice your life and your loved one's life because of the mighty dollar? So what does this say about you? It's a tough situation. Look, there is no right and wrong. Either way you look at it sucks. It's a really fucked up situation. And this virus, it's not giving us any good choices. This corona, it's here, and it's not giving us any good choices. Basically, this beast, COVID-19, it's saying you're not getting any choices. You basically only have what you have. Work with it. And whatever choice you make sucks. You open the country, it spikes up, and you're getting to the backwards to where you started. If you don't open, you can lower that number down. People still gonna die, but you're losing money. The economy's going down. Everything's going down the shitter. So it sucks either way. It really sucks. Either way you look at it, fucking sucks. I don't know how else to say it. It really fucking sucks. There's no good choices. We're going to have to take a chance and deal with this. Listen, people will get infected. People will die. That's a guarantee. There's no way around that. Okay? That's just the way it's going to be. Why? Because there's no vaccine. People are spreading this shit. By the time the vaccine fucking comes, how many vaccines do you have? Can you bring it in time? I'm sorry. Can you bring it in time for everybody to use it? This is a really tough time, man. Really fucked up time. And I don't mean to scare people, but at the same time, I don't want to bullshit people. I don't want to give you a false, you know, false hope, you know. Bottom line is, it sucks. I don't know what else to tell you. And what really sucks about this virus is that you can't breathe. Imagine that you dying slowly and you can't breathe. You can't catch your breath and you know you're gonna die. And you got plenty of time to think about why you can't catch your breath that you're gonna die. It really fucking sucks. Yeah, man, this shit fucking sucks. Dylan, where are we going, Dylan? Dylan! Who's shooting? Oh, there he is. Ah, son of a bitch! You bastard! 도망가야! 도망가가랴! 옹아야! 아! 이대호 거짓마! 거짓마! 아! 용기야! 용기야! 아! That's it, I'm done. Come on. Dude, there's so much that the media is not showing you guys. Wait a minute. There's so much that they're not showing you. They're not showing you how really bad it was in New York City, dude. They were piling up the bodies in the freaking freezer trucks, in the U-Haul trucks on top of each other, because they didn't have enough space to bury them immediately. And they couldn't leave the bodies rotting outside due to this whole... Guys, the media was trying to not to panic people too much. But man, you guys have no idea behind the scenes how terrible it was in New York City. Okay? And how terrible it was in New Jersey and Connecticut and other places. But they're not showing you that aspect of it because they're not trying to panic people to the level of like fucking going crazy. But yeah, this shit is pretty fucking bad. I don't know how else to say it. So people out there on their boats now wearing a mask, remember, they were stacking the bodies. For you who's on the boat, who's on the beach, having a good time on the beach with a bunch of people, they were stacking up the bodies inside a U-Haul truck. Let that sink in your fucking head. Let that fucking sink in. And we're talking New York City. All right? Let that sink in for a little bit in your head. My problem is, guys, I don't know how to bullshit. I just call it the truth. I just tell you how it is. You know, people don't like that. It's like, man, I don't like what you're saying. Well, it is what it is. It's the truth, man. You know. Come on, Shadow. What's going on here? What happened to my Shadow? Hold on. Oh my God, my Shadow is just not... It's not working properly today with me. The Shadow is just not doing it for me. Stay at 15. Could you stay at 15? Okay. Stay at 15. Let's go now. You know, somebody asked me the other day, hey, Mr. 4K, how come you never got sick? I said, well, do you want me to get sick? I said, how come we never seen you sick? You never feel sick. I'm like, maybe I'm that character from Bruce Willis movie, The Unbreakable. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You know, I don't know why I don't get sick. Hold on. Sorry, an issue has happened with the Shadow. Oh my God, how many issues do I have to deal with, Shadow? Hold on. Always a problem. There's always a problem. Oh my Shadow. Oh my Shadow, there's always a problem. Why can't we have a Shadow without a problem? No. Let's play some Madden. Let's do some Madden. Hold on. I'm the Terminator. I'm the cybernetic mechanism. Here we go. Here. Stick around. Maybe this will work, Dylan. Dylan, instead of complaining, you should help. Maybe you should plug in this controller. Nintendo Switch is connected, but it's not working. It's not working. It is not working. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. What are we supposed to do, Dylan? Let's close the battlefield. Let's exit battlefield. How do we exit? How do we get out of here? Oh my God. Shadow. Shadow! Why you do this to me, Shadow? Work, Shadow. Oh my God. Yes, Alan March. I saw that. Can't wait to play it, bro. Can't wait to play a RoboCop. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Dead or alive. Can't wait for that, man. Can't wait for it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm with the OCP. You are misbehaving. That's gonna be awesome. RoboCop's such a cool fucking character, man. I was talking about that earlier today. I would love to see a RoboCop movie. I mean, not RoboCop, Jesus, RoboCop game. There is a movie, duh. I would love to see a RoboCop video game. Let's do a proper RoboCop. I'm surprised Microsoft didn't think about this. Hey, let's contact the 20th Century Fox. Let's agree with a license and let's create RoboCop. I mean, what's the big deal? Phil Spencer, just call 20th Century Fox and tell them, hey, we would like to make a movie. I mean, make a game based on a movie. RoboCop. We want to make a RoboCop game, and we want to make it like legitly 100%. We want to hire the actor who originally played the RoboCop to do a motion capture, to do some voiceover. You know what I mean? What's his name? Peter Weller. Peter Weller. We want to hire him. We want to bring him on the studio. We want to make a true sequel to RoboCop. Now, it would be a story between the first and second RoboCop, in between. Where the first RoboCop movie ended, that's where the game begins. It would be right in the middle. Bro, it would be so cool. But, see, Xbox is not thinking about this. They're sitting around the goddamn table. They're not thinking about these ideas. They're thinking about Minecraft. That's what they're thinking about. Fucking Minecraft. They're thinking about Madden 21. That's what they're thinking about. They're not thinking RoboCop. And I know you guys want to play a RoboCop. Come on. Come on. Just say it. You know you want it. Just be honest. You see, I just gave you an idea. And this is an idea they should have done a long time ago. You know, this is what I don't get about Microsoft. Like, you got so many opportunities, missed opportunities, and you always end up behind the curve because of the missed opportunities. And I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't think I will ever get it. Maybe I'm not supposed to get it. I don't know. Come on, controller. My controller's not working, dude. Let me see what I can do here. No control is showing. Come on. Put in the controller. Put in the controller. Come on. You bastard. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, you bastards. Alright, I hope this works. An issue has happened with connecting controller. Oh my god, there's always an issue. How do you want me to support you, Shadow, if there's always an issue? How? How do you expect me to be an honest affiliate if there's always an issue? If there's always a goddamn issue? Can I have a experience with a Shadow without an issue? Can I? What's up, Snoozer? How you doing? By the way, Snoozer, I love those photos of the moon that you put on the Instagram. That shit is awesome, bro. Go check out Snoozer's Instagram. Fucking awesome photos, man. He has a sharp eye. He's like Ridley Scott. He's like Jim Cameron. and Steven Spielberg. He's got that sharp eye, dude, and he knows how to capture things. You got a talent, man. No, listen. You have a talent for photography and possibly filmmaking. You just don't know it. Don't lose that. Don't listen. The worst thing that can happen to somebody is wasted talent. You have that talent, and God knows we need a talent in today's stupidity of the idiocracy. In today's time of idiocracy, we need talent and we need smart people. So, great stuff, man. We're almost there. Good. Does the Hopper man always travel on the wrong side of the border? But why send us? Why not send the regular army? Oh yeah, because some damn fool said I was the best? Dylan! Which one do I think is the better? Oh, Shadow. Shadow. You know what's sad about this? I'll tell you what's really sad. And I'll talk about this in a minute. I'm going to go and I'm going to set up. And you guys are going to laugh. You guys are going to laugh about this. It's going to be funny. Funny, but also strange, really strange and freaking weird. Weird science magic, whatever you want to call it. Weird ass science magic. I'm using a, like, state-of-the-art, expensive Ethernet cable connected to my modem directly to my Ethernet port. And it's giving me this kind of problems. But when I use my laptop with a Wi-Fi connection, it's going to work much, much better than the way it's working right now. So I'm going to bring my Alienware laptop. We're going to connect it to my Alienware laptop. And you guys are going to see. You're going to say, what the hell? So let me go ahead. Let me do that. I'm not going to stop the live stream. I'm just going to go set it up. And I'll bring it here for you guys. Thank you, Snoozer, man. I appreciate that, man. That's what I try to do, man. Trying to bring the entertainment. Everybody's so goddamn serious these days. Everybody's taking everything so seriously. You know, it's like, oh, I'm serious. Or you talk to me like that. Everybody's taking stuff to... Everybody's spoiled, touchy feelings. Everybody's bitching and moaning about... They never seen a lesbian in a movie. They never see a lesbian in a video game. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Did you just land it on this planet? I don't want to play The Last of Us. There's 2 lesbians in the game. How dare they? What do you want me to do? Maybe they should put 2 gay guys in there. Maybe Joel's gay. How about that? Joel's gay. And there's a gay scene with him in there. How about that? Maybe they should put that in there for you. People are really just... Always there's an excuse. An excuse. People can't appreciate anything these days. They gotta bitch and moan about every little fucking tiny thing. Fuck the Star Wars. I don't like what J.J. Abrams have done. I saw the Rise of the Skywalker. It was fucking amazing. I saw it 3 times. It was perfect. I couldn't find anything wrong with the movie. The movie was perfect. What are people talking about? It was done really well. J.J. Abrams, of course, he never disappoints. Visuals, everything, from beginning to the end, fucking great. But no, people gotta bitch and moan about something. I'll be right back. I should be right back, guys. Let me get my Alienware laptop. We'll set it up, and you'll see it's gonna work perfectly. It's funny. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. I'm bringing it. I gotta bring this monster. This gigantic goddamn laptop. This thing is so freaking huge, man. Look how big this goddamn thing is, man. Look at this goddamn laptop. I mean, look at it. Thing is fucking gigantic. Look. It even disappears like a predator. It's like a predator, dude. It disappears. It's fucking huge, man. It's a juggernaut. It's like a goddamn juggernaut. It's a juggernaut. It's a juggernaut. Alright, let me get the other stuff. Alright, here we go. Look at this goddamn brick. Look at this, bro. Look how big it is. Look at this goddamn brick, man. Look how big it is. Look at it. Look at it, Dylan. Dylan! Look at how big this brick is. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it, man. This Alienware laptop, dude, it's like a fucking tank. This shit is like a fucking tank. It's big. Hold on. Let me get over here. Ah! 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 Shit. Here we go. Come on, Dylan. Dylan, see, this is how it's supposed to do it. You come over here, and you come over here, and then over here, you plug it here, and then over here, you do this, and you plug it there. Come on, do it. Then you do this, Dylan. Oh my God. This laptop, it's not portable at all. This laptop, it's far from being portable. This laptop is like a fucking, it's like a, what you call it, kettlebell. This shit is heavy, man. It's like a military, like Area 51 military style. It's like a tank. This shit is, seriously, I dropped this laptop, bro, I dropped this fucking thing, this Alienware, I dropped it like so many times. I dropped this shit, and let me tell you, the asphalt left a mark. The cement left a mark. This laptop didn't leave any mark. Dude, this shit is fucking bulletproof. So if you want a laptop that's gonna last you forever, look no further than Alienware. Alright, let's go set this up. Let's do this, Dylan. Let's shut this off, this bullshit over here. Let's shut this off here right now. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna shut this down. Do it. Do it, Dylan. Do it! Come on! I'm here! Let me get the, hold on. There's something else I'm missing over here. Let me get mine. There it is. I'm going to plug this over here. Plug it here. There it is, Dylan. We're going to do that. We're also going to do this other thing. Hold on. Hold on a second. Where the hell is it? It's right here. Hopefully I can reach. Yeah, I should be able to reach. Can it? Can it reach? God damn it. I hope it can reach. It should be. Let me see. We'll figure something out. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Maybe if we do this, Dylan. Hold on, Dylan. Here we go. Maybe if we do this, Dylan. Maybe this will work. Come on, Dylan. You bastard. I know you get this. You get to do this. Come on. You can do it. There's the HDMI. Plug it in. Okay. Not yet. Hold on. Not yet. First, let me set it up. I want to set this up. This will work. Trust me. The shadow will work much better now with this. You'll just have to trust me on this. Just have to trust me on it. Hey, Shtaima, Ferdi. How are you? How you doing, Ferdi? Good to see you. Military laptop, yeah. Here we go. That's what I try to tell the Dylan. Dylan doesn't understand. He doesn't get it. Whatever's out there, it killed this other laptop. But now it's after us, looking for this laptop. Wait a minute. There we go. Alienware, they make a kick. Listen, I don't care if you don't like Dell. Let me tell you, if you buy Alienware, brother, sisters, you buying it from a company that truly gives a shit about the quality. So when you buy an Alienware laptop, you know you got yourself a pretty good shit. I can testify on that, 100%. If Alienware was my sponsor, pfft, no problem, dude. I don't have any issue being sponsored by Alienware. They fucking kick ass. They've been kicking ass for decades. They're probably the best company to create computers, laptops. I have their monitors. Their monitors are fucking kick ass. 240 hertz G-Sync. 0 millisecond response time. Perfect. Now, let's go start the shadow. Let's do this. Let's go. Where's the shadow? Come on, shadow. Shadow, shadow. It will work. Don't worry, guys. It will work. I know it will work. Because I say it will work. It will work. Don't worry. What you say, Dylan? You said it's not going to work. That the problem, Dylan, is you were never that smart. This is why it's going to work. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. There we go. Shadow. Dylan. 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 Trust me, this will work now. You're going to be blown away at how good this is going to work. It's Stadia better than Shadow. Leaf blower. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Why it's better? Well, click and play right away. Don't have to wait for any downloads. Don't have to wait for any uploads. Updates. Don't have to worry about the storage space. But on the downside, you do have to pay for the games that you already own. You own that Doom, now you want to play it on Stadia, you got to pay. You own that FIFA, you got to pay for that FIFA again. Guess what? With Shadow, here's a good thing about Shadow. What I like about Shadow is this. Every game that you own, it's yours. They're your games. So if the Shadow goes out of business, you're not losing any game because they're your games. They are on Steam, they are on EA, they are on Origin, they are on GOG, they are on Epic Games. So you're not losing anything. You keep your games. That's the beauty about the Shadow. You're just streaming your games. Least you're paying for a service so you can lease your games on their computer. But you're not losing anything. If Phil Harrison decides to pull the plug and they go out of business, all the games that you purchased on Shadow, it's kaput. You will never see those games again. That's the one thing that sucks about Shadow. I mean the Stadia, the fucking Stadia. All the games that you bought on Stadia. Let's say you spend $1,500 worth of games on Stadia. You will never get your $1,500 back. Because when they shut down the service, those games, you will never see them again. And you'll never get your money back. Just the same thing that happened with, what's his name? Dude, I'm getting Alzheimer's. I can't fucking remember. The same thing that happened with, what's the name of that guy? On Live in 2010. the on live service, all the games that you bought on the on live service, when they shut down, you lost all of those games. You didn't get your money back. And you will not, I swear to my father's grave, I swear to my father's grave, Google will never give you your money back when they go out of business. If they go out of business on Stadia, if they shut down the service, you will never get that money back. You will never get those games back. Please keep that in mind. With Shadow, I don't care if Shadow goes out of business. You know why? Because I have my games. I can play those games on my computer. I'm not losing anything. So keep that in mind. This is really important that I want people to think about. And nobody wants to talk about this. Hey, what's up, Steve? How you doing? Will I install a Wi-Fi card in your PC? I might, dude. I might do it. You know what I need to buy? I need to buy a Wi-Fi booster. All right, let's do this. Enough chit-chatting. Let's get this business on the road. Let's do it. Let's do this. Enough of chit-chat. Let's go. We get to the business over here. Come on, Dylan. Shove it in there. Shove it in there, Dylan. All right, here we go, fellas. No more bullshit. Here we go. That's it. Here we go, Dylan. That's it, Dylan. Come on, you bastard. Come on, you bastard. Get in there. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. You guys ready? Come on. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop. Chop, chop. Let's go. Let's go. This better work, man. Otherwise, I'll be very pissed off. This better work, Dylan. If this doesn't work, Dylan, then we're going to have a problem, Dylan. We're going to have a big problem. And that's not good, Dylan. We don't want to have any problems, Dylan. Chop, chop. Oh, Xbox Series X. I did a video on it, Steven. You should watch that video. I did it today. I don't know if you got the notification or not. You should definitely watch that video, man. But I was disappointed, just like everybody else, dude. I was... What the hell's going on around here? What the hell is this? Dylan. Hold on a second, Dylan. I'll be right back. I'll be back. Something's going on around here. Here we go. This is better. Come on. It is updated to Windows 10, Dylan. It is. This is the latest version. Come on. Do it. Do it. I know, Steve, and that's what I was afraid. I was afraid that, I mean, what's going on with Microsoft? Like, who, Lord, universe of whatever's out there, save me from idiocracy. Save me from stupidity. Who thought? Who is the... I'll be nice. Why? My question is this to Phil Spencer. Why? Mr. Phil Spencer. Dear Mr. Phil Spencer, what makes you think? What makes you think that it's okay to show the Dirt 5, a third-party game, to show the gameplay of the Xbox Series X? Don't you think, hey, Phil Spencer, don't you think you should have showed Halo Infinite gameplay in the beginning? Like a 15-minute gameplay of Halo Infinite with a real-time ray tracing. Don't you think? Ah! Ah! Why you gotta make me fucking mad? Now I'm pissed off. Why you do that to me, Phil Spencer? Is this fucking difficult to do this? A simple fucking thing to show a 15-minute gameplay of Halo Infinite? What the fuck's going on? Get the fuck out of here! It bothers me, man. I just can't. I don't have. Listen, I can be nice. I say to myself, be nice, Mr. 4K. Don't turn into a beast. I can be fucking nice when I see stupidity. Nobody cares about a Dirt 5. Nobody cares about Madden 21. Why? Woosa. 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 Because they're third-party games. Nobody gives a shit about third-party games. Okay, 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 okay. For God help me. Universe, help me. Help me understand, help you. All right, let's do this. I don't know, guys. I mean, tell me. What the fuck's going on? I would like to know. I would like to know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I missed a class. Maybe there's a certain Microsoft class I missed. I don't know what the deal is. But come on, someone help me out here. Whew. What system do I play most of right now? Here we go. We got the Nintendo controller. I play... Depends on the games, honestly. It depends on what game I'm playing, honestly. It really depends. Shadow. What the fuck's going on, Shadow? You disappoint me. You were disappointing me here. What the fuck is going on around here? This is a bullshit. Dylan. So you cooked up the story to the Shadow and dropped me in here and you told him that I'll agree to do it. I'm not going to do it. This is bullshit. I cannot work like this. We're not assassins. We're the rescue team. We're the rescue team to make sure that properly it's working. What kind of bullshit is this? You woke up? Well, too bad. I don't give a shit that you woke up, Dylan. I don't do this kind of line of work. Oh my God. Come on. You see, Shadow, I really, Shadow, I'm really, Shadow, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. But I cannot work like this. You're not helping me out, Shadow. I mean, 17 megabits. What do you want me to do? 5 megabits per second? I mean, come on, Shadow. I mean, come on. Come on! Gotta give me something to work with here. Unbelievable. Damn you, Dylan. You got to help me over here. Pauline, this is turning into a nightmare. What's going on around here? Tell me. What am I doing wrong over here? I'll leave it at the 19 over here. Maybe 18. What the hell's going on? What should I do? What should I do? Dylan, tell me. What mic are you using? I'm using the, what the hell is this thing over here? It looks like an ice cream. I don't know. This is the Blue Yeti, blacked out edition Blue Yeti. My modem, I already tried. There's nothing wrong with my modem. Is the Dylan. Dylan doesn't know how to install the proper cable. He's using the copper, the 1980s copper. Nobody cares about the copper anymore. The coaxial cable, copper, nobody cares about that anymore. He needs to use the fiber optical laser, just like a Predator. Predator has a laser. We don't have the laser, Dylan. What kind of bullshit is this? I thought you were smarter than this. You work for the CIA, the cabinet minister. What, the cabinet minister is still using the coaxial cable? They're not using the fiber optical. I doubt that. Yeah. Even the gorillas are using the fiber optical. And they're more sophisticated than you, Dylan. Oh, look, come on, Shadow. Oh my God, Shadow. What you supposed to me? What am I supposed to do here? Tell me, Dylan. You put me in here. You cooked up the story to Shadow. You told him that I'm gonna do this. You look what you do. You make me look like a expendable asset, Dylan. I'm so disappointed with you, Dylan. Steph, yeah. The Mike Tyson has been reportedly offered the $20 million to return back to the ring to fight Shannon Briggs, but it may end up being a tag team against Klitschko brothers. I would love to see that fight. He might do it for the money, to use the money to invest into the his weed production. It's a smart move. I do follow it to a certain extent, you know. Like I said, I'm not happy with the fact that Tom Brady left the Patriots, and then just so happens that Gronkowski just happened to be Tampa Bay Buccaneers as well. Wow, what a coincidence. I tell you what happened. Tom Brady probably made some calls and says, hey, draft my friend to Tampa Buccaneers. If Gronkowski it's not in Tampa Buccaneers, guess what? I'm going to leave Tampa Buccaneers. I'm going back to Patriots. That's probably what happened. But I don't know. Was it a good decision? I don't know, man. Look, he can do whatever he wants to do. He's Tom fucking Brady. He can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. Who's going to tell him no? But I just feel that he kind of backstabbed, you know, Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick probably feels like, hey, man, you know, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be in the Patriots. And since 2001 and 2000, I've been dragging your ass here, giving you all the accolades. I groomed you in. I fucking raised you in the Patriots for how many years? For 2 fucking decades, for 20 years. And now you leaving me with this kind of shit because your wife wants to live in a warm climate. She wants to live in Florida because of your wife. Is that what it is? Fine. He wants to be free. No, his wife is controlling him, dude. I fucking guarantee you. His wife is controlling him. Oh, yeah. She's telling him what to do. I guarantee you that. I fucking 100% guarantee you. Now, Buccaneers are fucking great. I have nothing against Buccaneers. They won the Super Bowl. They're fucking awesome. But it will be interesting to see Tampa Bay and Patriots head to head the opening season. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Belichick will cuss him out, call him names. Probably he won't be able to hear him, but it said, asshole, you should be on our team, motherfucker. It will be brutal, dude. It will be brutal to see Buccaneers and Patriots, and they will square off with each other. They will meet each other. It's going to be fucking brutal. Oh, it's going to be so good. I want to watch that. I'll be like, I hope that's the first game they play in September. I really hope, dude. Looks like the shadow is not happening, fellas. It's not happening. It is not happening. Okay, let's try. Hold on a second. Let's try to Google. Come on! Get to the chopper! Do it! Do it! Do it now! Come on! Get to the stadia! Get to the stadia! Do it now! Come on! Oh, I gotta remove the shadow, dude. I don't know, shadow is pissing me off now, man. I'm sorry, guys. It's starting to piss me off, dude. It's just like, fuck. Make it work at least. We're gonna play some Monopoly, dude. We're gonna play some what? Monopoly, or what are we gonna play? Let's see. Oh my God, nothing is working. Everything's falling down. Jesus Christ, what is this world coming to? Let me see. Let's try PUBG again. Let's see if it's gonna work. Come on, PUBG. Let's see if this is gonna work. Oh yeah. I would love to. I would use a Chromecast, but you know, you cannot live stream Chromecast because of copyright protection. That's right, Mamba Man. I just remembered it. They did. No, Buccaneers are fucking good. They're good. I mean, it's a good choice he made. Look, he made a good choice. But let's be honest, he wanted to live somewhere nice and warm, you know, and he figured, all right, Tampa Buccaneers, that makes sense, you know. But I'm pretty sure Bill Belichick, he feels a bit, he has to feel butthurt, because I'm pretty sure he wanted to retire. Bill Belichick, I think Bill Belichick will retire. I think this will be his last season, and after that he's gonna say, "Okay, I'm out of here, man. I won way too many Super Bowls. I've proven myself to be the kick-ass head coach for 20 years. I'm out of here. I accomplished what I needed to accomplish. I'm gonna play this fucking season. I'm gonna get paid, and I'm gonna disappear off to the fucking sunset and enjoy my fucking money." And I don't blame Bill Belichick for doing that. I don't fucking blame him. Good for you, man. Good for you. And I think this is his last fucking season. Oh yeah. I'll be using his shield for Stadia for sure. There's no question about that. What is going on, man? Is my internet really this fucking bad? Oh my God. What's up, Mohammed? How you doing? Stadia 2.0 is gonna kick ass. Can't wait for that. Thank you, Mohammed, man. I appreciate it. How you doing? Hey, look at this. Stadia is working, but Shadow is not working. You know, you see, this is my problem with Shadow. I mean, I really want to help them out. I really want to support them, but it's really difficult. It's difficult to support a company that, you know, it's just not there where it needs to be, man. Hey, I moved it to 15 megabits. Bro, I moved my internet to 15 megabits. I'm using a low bandwidth, and still I'm having a difficult time. And here I am with the Stadia. It works just fine. It's not perfect, but it's working. You know what? Let me disconnect this Ethernet cable. Maybe this fucking internet cable, Ethernet, it's fucking it up. Let's just do it like this. Let's just do it Wi-Fi. Let's do this shit Wi-Fi. Hold on. Like that. Let's do it Wi-Fi. Let's do this again, but let's do it Wi-Fi. Fuck this shit. Let's do it just Wi-Fi, man. It's too much. Is it a... Let me see. There we go. Do the shit Wi-Fi. Come on. Let's do it. Do it! Let's see what happens. Oh, it's bad. Refresh rate's like super bad. It's like 360 frames per... I mean, the ping, it's probably 365. controller is linked. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cloud gaming. And the fucking Xfinity. Oh, Lord. But I don't get it. Like, it's, you know what is my upload? You know what is going on? My upload speed is bad. That's what's going on, dude. My upload speed is just brutal. I'm going to jump into this nuclear plant and just get it over with, man. That's it. Here we go. I'm going to jump right inside of it. That's it. I'm done with this. Can I go inside of it? Bro, can I go inside a nuclear plant? Can I do this? Can I? Let's see what happens. I want to go inside of it. Kind of interesting, if I could. Stadia inside a nuclear plant. Here we go. I don't know. It's probably like 10 megabits. It's pretty bad. I'll tell you right now what my upload speed is. It's pretty freaking bad. Lord, let's see. Let's see. Come on. All right, download speed, it's let's see. Download speed, it's 103 megabits per second. And upload speed, it's 11 megabits per second. It's pretty bad, dude. It's fucking bad. 103 megabits per second and 12. So 103 megabits per second and 12 megabits per second upload. So the upload speed, it's 12 megabits and download speed, it's 103. And I'm paying for 1 fucking gigabit. And then they want me to pay them. I said, I'm not paying you. Maybe they purposely did this to me because I'm not paying them. I told them, I'm not going to pay you. Why should I pay you? If you're not giving me what I should have, why should I pay you? He says, well, that's probably on your end. I said, how's it on my end? You guys are the one who needs to take care of the customer. If there's a problem in the area, you need to send a fucking technician, and you need to send that sorry-ass technician and fix the fucking problem. He's getting paid a lot of money to do his fucking job. Do your fucking job. Go get your ass there. I don't care what you have to do. When you agreed to work for fucking Comcast, you agreed to go into very claustrophobic fucking spaces and to deal with the roaches and to go underneath the fucking ground. You agreed to that shit. You sign up for that shit. Now deal with that. Or don't. Quit. Don't like your job, fucking quit. But don't fucking tell me it's my problem. You're the fucking company that I'm paying for. Do what you gotta fucking do. Bring a bulldozer, dig a fucking hole, install the new fucking cables. I don't give a rat's ass what you fucking gotta do. Do what you fucking gotta do. But I'm not paying you till you actually fix the fucking problem, Xfinity. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. You feel me? Do you feel me? Does anybody feel me here? You feel me? No, nobody feels me? It is fucked up, dude. Go to my Ferdy. Go to my community page, and you'll see how bad my internet is. No, go to my community page. Click on my community page, and you'll see how fucked up it is. I'm not going to pay him even 10%. I'm just not going to pay him, period. Nothing. No. We agreed. We signed the contract. The contract was I get 1,000 megabits, 1 gigabit speed. That was the deal. Now it's my fault. Something wrong in your area. So hold on. So I have to pay you, but at the same time, while I'm paying you, at the same time, I have to go ahead and figure out what the fucking problem is. I have to go underneath the ground. I have to dig a tunnel. I have to check the wires to see if the wire's broken somewhere. So I have to do that. I have to deal with the roaches. I have to deal with the snakes. I have to deal with the potential alligators hiding inside somewhere. I have to fucking go underneath the ground, deal with the pythons and fucking alligators to see if the coaxial fucking cable is working. Maybe you should stop using the coaxial cable 1980 fucking technology. Maybe you should use the today's technology like fiber optics, laser, Comcast, Xfinity. Come on, man. People say, why are you pissed? How am I going to get fucking pissed? I'm not paying those motherfuckers, man. Not paying them. Turn off my internet. Fine. I don't give a shit. But see, here's what sucks. Here's what fucking kills me. I have no choice. Because in my neighborhood, AT&T doesn't have any installations. Comcast Xfinity holds the monopoly. They're the one that hold the goddamn monopoly. So the only way I can get the AT&T is if we have a town hall meeting and everybody in my village, in my town, we all agree, we all sign the paper, we all vote to get rid of the Xfinity and get the AT&T. That's like the only way. And then they have to install the fiber optics in my area. That's like the only way. So right now, I have no fucking choice. I have to deal with these assholes. It really fucking kills me that I gotta deal with these peacocks. I gotta fucking deal with a peacock. I have no choice. I'm telling you, man. My shield? No, it's not going to work. I'm using my laptop. I mean, look, if it doesn't matter if I use my shield or if I use any device. If you got lousy 10 megabit upload or if you got lousy 100 megabits download, you know that there's no way I can do this, man. I got a very shitty internet, man. I mean, this has nothing to do with the device, nothing wrong with my computer, nothing wrong with my devices. This has to do with the Peacock, with the Peacock Comcast. That's what this has to do with. Yeah, see, we don't have Fios here. I'm only stuck with the Xfinity, dude. My only choice is to move out. I have to move out, dude. Like, that's like my only choice. I gotta move out where they have fiber optics. That's like the only choice I have. But here in this area, I'm stuck with a Peacock. Of course, it's gonna lag because it's a lousy 10 megabits. It's not even 10 megabits. It goes up between 10 and 9. It's very low, man. There's no way. Yeah. And if people think I'm bullshitting, well, instead of typing here, why don't you go to my community forums page? Why don't you go look for yourself? And you'll see how bad it is, dude. It's all there. Go and see it. Check it out. I'm sure you have 2 eyes. You're not blind. You can read. Go and check it out. Actually, instead of typing what's your name? Rimmer, instead of typing some bullshit here to me, man, why don't you go to my community page? Why don't you go see how badly I'm getting fucked? Yeah. Go and check my community fucking forum page, and you'll see how bad my internet is. That's it. I'm getting fucked here with fucking Xfinity. That's all there is to say. There's nothing else to say. Look at this. Fucking bad, dude. Yeah, we cannot do this, guys. This is not going to fucking happen. I thought maybe I can do it tonight, but there's no way I can fucking do it, man. This is bullshit, you know. Come on. I cannot work like this with this lousy fucking internet. I got to get this fixed. They got to do something. I don't know what the fuck they got to do. If they have to build another fucking dig up a ground and pull all the wires out and keep digging. Whatever they gotta do, they gotta do. I can't, Ferdy. I'm stuck. I'm stuck with the Xfinity, dude. I can't get the AT&T. AT&T is not available in my area. I cannot get it. No, it's going to be the same thing, Steven. No matter what I try to choose, this has nothing to do with what I'm using. It has to do with the fact that my modem and the cable, it's not getting that bandwidth necessary for me to have a stable internet. Okay? You can't stream and you can't do a cloud gaming if you have this very low internet that it's fluctuating. You got to have something stable that's sitting there at the top peak, guys. There's no way. Anybody who knows anything about the internet, anybody who's watching this, they know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. There's no way. Because the Stadia requires how many gigabits per hour, right? Same thing with Shadow. They require a certain amount to keep it steady. So there's just no way I can do it, man. Just not going to happen. Yeah, well, I wish I was in California, but I'm not. If I was in California, of course, yeah. I would go with Pixel, what was it, Google fiber optics they have. I heard about the Google fiber optics. They're pretty good, man. Oh, that's pretty good, man. 1 terabyte. Yeah, this is bad, man. Look at this. Is this Phil Harrison walking? Oh, you got Comcast. What do you got? Cox and Verizon. So how are they? That's what I heard, man. I heard Verizon's good. They use the fiber optics, right? Fiber optics DSL, right? Oh my God, this is so bad. Look at this. Look at this, man. Yeah, man. See, this really sucks. And right now I'm stuck. I gotta fight the fight. I was killed by the Comcast. I was shot by the Comcast. How dare you? You gotta stick around. We're gonna shove this fucking coaxial cable up your ass. We're going to shove this coaxial cable up your ass. Maybe it's gonna work better. Nothing, listen, man. Nothing will replace physical media. And this is something that people are not talking nearly enough about. And it's true. Everybody's talking about the cloud gaming and cloud gaming this and cloud gaming that. But let's be honest. New York Times was right. New York Times wrote the article long time ago, back in November. New York Times says that the infrastructure, the internet infrastructure in the United States, it's not all that great. Now, for those of you who live in a nice place and you have a fiber optics and everything's hunky-dory, well, you pretty freaking do. Good for you. But we're not talking about just you. We're talking about everybody. We're talking about majority of people, 300 million people, okay? A lot of gamers in the United States. There's certain spots in the States. They got worse internet than dial-up. There's certain spots in Michigan where they don't even have internet, man. So, first we need to fix our internet infrastructure. And I don't understand all this money, trillions of fucking dollars. Where is it going? Why is it difficult? These companies are making giga-trillions of dollars and they can't build a good fucking infrastructure for the communication, for the internet. I'm disappointed, man. I'm not angry. I'm just fucking disappointed. And I don't understand. Here we are, 2020. Fucking 2020. We got the most shittiest infrastructure in United States of America. In Europe, they're fucking killing us. In China, they're fucking killing us. In Indonesia, in India, they're fucking killing us. In Japan, they're dominating us with their internet connection. What the fuck is going on? It's fucking embarrassing. It is fucking embarrassing. And it's embarrassing for a big company like Comcast, NBC Universal. It's fucking embarrassing. That's all I gotta say. I don't care. You gotta fire bunch of people, fire a bunch of fucking people. Fire everybody. Everyone. Fuck them. Get brand new crew. Get smarter people. Get more intelligent people. Let's create something that fucking works. We are in 2020. We're still talking about internet. How long was dial-up? 1997, fucking dial-up. We're still living in a dial-up fucking age. After almost 27 years, we're still talking about this. You know? There's a lot of places in the United States. This is a fact. I don't give a rat's ass that you live in a nice fucking area in San Francisco. I don't give a rat's ass that you live in a nice fucking area in fucking Bel Air and Beverly Hills. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm talking about majority of people. They live in areas where the internet is just fucking shitty. Horrible. Horrible internet. Terrible. Like 20 megabits per second. Like terrible. Terrible internet. They're using their phones. No. In some areas, they're using their phones to tether their phones to use their 4G connection. They're using their own fucking 4G connection because they don't have a good fucking internet service provider that will give them the internet connections. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. What are these governors doing? What the fuck are they doing? Taking all that money from the federal income. What are they doing with all that federal money? What the fuck are you doing with all that money? Why don't you invest that money into infrastructure? Why don't you have a meeting with AT&T? Why don't you have a meeting with the Comcast? Why don't you have a meeting with all these providers? Let's build a better fucking infrastructure. Nobody's doing shit. But we can create $250 million airplane from Lockheed Martin within 6 days. We can bomb the country into smithereens for you. But we cannot build a fucking proper internet infrastructure. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck your $250 million fucking F-22 lighting, okay? And your Aurora airplane that's kept secretly in Area 51. That's where the money's going. Why don't you invest that fucking money building the roads, building the fucking infrastructure, fixing the poor areas, getting in better environments to live, build the fucking economy. Do I have to be the fucking president? Do I have to be elected as a president to get something done in this fucking country? Do I have to be fucking elected? Does the real motherfucker like me have to be elected to get some shit done? Somebody who has fucking balls to do what's necessary to fix fucking things around. Everybody's talking bullshit, talking out of their fucking hairy ass. Yet, people are fucking dying on the streets. How many homeless people we fucking have? How many fucking homeless people we have? In millions. Millions of homeless people. How many fucking golf courses do we have? We have more fucking golf courses than homeless people. And we could put all of those homeless people in there to put them through a program to help them out, to get them off the fucking streets. So much we're not doing, man. I love this country, but there's so much wrong. There's so much bullshit. And it needs to be said. It needs to be fucking said. All these politicians, they're just fucking acting, reading the fucking script, happy talk, bunch of bullshit, happy fucking talk. Yet people are dying on the fucking streets. Nobody has the balls to call it what it is. I at least have the balls to fucking call it what it is. For the fucking record. The fuck out of here. Sick and tired of this shit. It's like George Carlin says, I'm tired of this shit. I'm fucking tired of this shit. Tired of bullshit. Bullshit every day. Bullshit in, bullshit out. Bullshit coming out of the people's mouths all the time. Especially the politicians. Diarrhea, constant diarrhea coming out of their fucking mouths. And they can't even read the fucking teleprompter properly. They have to go like this. You know? Come on, man. Yeah, we cannot do this, man. It pisses me off, man. I get ticked off easily. I'm like the guy, Vic, what's his name? That Italian guy, the comedian, Vic Pitanero, whatever his name is. Vic B. Ticked off week here. You know, I get ticked off because it bothers me, dude. You know, it just bothers me when I see so much bullshit out there. I wish that things weren't like, they weren't like this. I wish that things were better, but they're not, man. You know, honestly, things are very fucked up, guys. There's so much out there going on that ain't right. That it's not fucking right. You know. And what do the good people do? Nothing. They sit in the little fucking habitat scared, not saying anything, just being a fucking good maverick, you know. No one has the balls to say something. No one has the balls to do what's necessary to fucking do. Everybody just sitting on their fucking asses in their little cocoons, being a good maverick, being a good slave maverick, you know. What the fuck happened, dude? What the fuck happened to people these days? Are people really that afraid? Are people really that fucking scared? What the fuck happened to us? Fuck, put me, I guarantee you, put me as a president, I'll fix this shit within 6 months. Within 6 months, I'll fix this. Stunningly, I will fix it. You'll be in awe how good I'm gonna fix it. And yes, there will be thousands of people being fired. Thousands of people will be fired. Some of them will be put in jail. Some of the people you might know, some of the people you might, you know, hold to the highest regard will be put in jail, will be locked up, will be fired. But I'll get things done. I'll make things fucking happen. You know, that's if I'm in charge. Because right now, it's just, what do we got? It's like a mafia. Everybody's out for themselves. This guy's lobbying for this guy, fucking people over. This guy's lobbying for that fucking guy, fucking people over. This guy's talking bullshit, lobbying for that company, fucking people over. And what happens at the end? We, the people, we get fucked. While they're in their fucking yacht boats and their fucking islands and shit, enjoying them fucking selves, you know. Nah, man, I'm done, bro. I'm pissed off. I'm ticked off. When I get ticked off, that's it, man. I'm on a roll. That's it, man. This is it. Look at this. Look at this. Look, even the Stadia has frozen. Look, even my Stadia. Even Phil Harrison is like, you win, Mr. 4K. You opened the serum of truth. He just texted me. Phil Harrison just texted me. You are the Renaissance man, Mr. 4K. You are the modern prophet. You are the voice of reason. You are the fucking Messiah. You know, it is sad. Listen, man, with all kidding aside, it's pretty fucking sad. I always had a dream, even after that war in Bosnia, that fucking brutal war that I've been through. And I don't barely talk about it too much because I don't want to talk about it. I really thought that we're going to move into the future better. I really thought, hey, you know, I think things will get better. You know, this technology, it's evolving. People are getting more united. The technology is uniting the people. People are getting more, they're going to live in a more convenient way. And to a certain extent, we did evolve. I'm not going to say that we didn't evolve. Yes, we did. But my God, we still have that selfish bullshit. You know, that egoistic selfishness and that power greed that is just putting the roadblocks. No. I need to have that. I need to control it. I need to profit the money from it. People mention Elon Musk. Who do you think Elon Musk is? Do you really think Elon Musk is somebody that bleeds his heart for people who are affected by some unexpected circumstances? Do you really think his heart is bleeding? I guarantee you, Elon Musk's heart, it's not bleeding for people. Elon Musk's heart is bleeding for his money, because he wants to invest the money into the SpaceX program. He needs people to build his fucking rockets so he can say that he was the first guy to send a fucking robot or robots to Mars, to operate the base, to build the base on Mars. He wants to be the first one to say, I fucking did it. It's an egoistic mindset that he has. Nikola Tesla was different. Nikola Tesla cared about people. He wanted people to have a good living. He wanted to help people. He wanted the energy to be free. He didn't want to charge people for the energy. But JP Morgan and that other piece of shit, Thomas Edison, said, no, we're going to fucking charge people. We need to profit money out of it. What's Elon Musk doing? Profiting money. I don't give a rat's ass that he's on Joe Rogan, Joe jacking with Joe Rogan sucking his cock. I know who he really is. And I know what his mindset is, and I know what his intention is. He can bullshit millions of people, but Elon Musk, you cannot bullshit me. Okay, mate? Why? Because I'm speaking the truth. You know, people can laugh it up all they fucking want, but this is the laughable, but at the same time, sad fucking truth. It's what this is. And you know it deep down. You fucking know it. You know. So, yeah, Elon Musk, he's not my fucking hero. Nikola Tesla was fucking hero. And he died alone, without a fucking penny. Penniless, with a pigeon. Yet he brought all of us this. And what do? We made it into a fucking greed fuck. Like a whorehouse. We turned this energy into a fucking whorehouse. The highest bidder will have more energy. Into a fucking whorehouse. What happened to our military? Turned into a prostitution. Industrial military complex. Only we're going to go to the countries where we have a profit. If there's no profit there, if there's no interest there, we don't fucking go there. We don't go there. There's no interest for us there. That's not our problem. Oh, wait. They have lithium in Afghanistan? They got plenty of fucking lithium for our batteries? We're going to stay there. They got a natural gas? We're going to stay there. They got a lot of resources? We're going to stay there indefinitely. What do we got in Iraq? Well, we got oil. We're going to stay there. Plenty of oil. What about Rwanda? There's nothing in Rwanda. We don't need to be there, even though they executed 300,000 people. We don't want to go there. There's nothing for us there. What about Somalia? There's nothing for us there. Let's get out of there. That's what has fucking happened. But people don't want to talk about this shit. They don't want to talk about the truth. Because truth fucking hurts. And nobody wants to fucking talk about it. Everybody wants to just live in their little fucking cocoon. Live in their little fucking trailer, whatever. Big bourgeois fucking futuristic fucking house. In their little habitat. Thinking that their little habitat is the entire world. Everybody's holding hands, living large. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You know. At least I have the balls to say it on the record. I don't care if this video gets blocked or it gets fucking removed. This needs to be said because it's the fucking truth. And you just heard it from me. The truth. Fucking A, Batman, dude. Batman's way better, dude. Batman donated his money, man. Alright guys, well that's it, man. This live stream is like, I don't think I can live stream, guys. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I cannot do it because maybe I can try PlayStation Predator Hunting Grounds later on, see if it works. But this is getting ridiculous, man. It's getting fucking ridiculous. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. But at least you got something out of me. You got some truth serum. You got some truth out of me, at least. So there's a silver lining. You heard the truth. Everything I just told you is 100% truth. Alright guys, Mamba, man, thank you everybody, thank you. I'm sorry, but what can I do? I'm stuck with the Xfinity, and I, you know, gotta work with them. I gotta work with them one way or the other. I have no choice. I have to make a compromise. We gotta figure something out. I don't know what the fuck they gotta do. If they have to dig up a hole or pull the new cables out, I don't know what they gotta do. Build a new box. I don't know. Whatever they gotta do, they're gonna have to do something, because this is getting like, it's just getting annoying. I'm not gonna do a live stream like this. I've been using my 4G connection to upload the videos, and it works better me uploading videos from my 4G connection from AT&T. But this is just, it's like ridiculous, man. It's just annoying, you know what I mean? Alright guys, I'm out of here. Thank you all, I really appreciate it. Again, I'm sorry. I wish that under the better circumstances, but it is what it is. Alright, later Derek. Take care. Take care, man. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Have a good one, guys. Cheers.